And in the 6-minute time lapse, you guys will have experienced 2 years of my life. And that's just crazy.
And if you know me at all, you know that I don't like my bike sitting around. So we're getting to work on this one. I did get it at a really good price, partly because the previous owner did drop it.
Time flies by so fast, it's crazy. 2017, I bought the 1980 Honda CX500 Custom for $580 with intentions to restore it and transform it into something modern with a modern color scheme, LED lights, but still a very old school feel to it. So this video is that. It's the transformation of the CX500 from stock with scraped up, bent parts on it and in a general state of disrepair, and transform it into something really modern and cool and something I can ride every day and be proud of. I bought the bike in early 2017 and finished it in October, late October of 2018 before my wedding. So early 2018, the first half of 2018 or so, I really couldn't work on the CX500 build, which is why it took a little bit longer than I anticipated. Basically, I had just bought my first house, and so we were moving in here, and I was moving away from the CX500, which was still just nuts and bolts disassembled somewhere else. So every time I needed to work on it, I'd have to drive all the way out there, and it was kind of just inconvenient. Also at the same time, my girlfriend and I had got engaged in April of 2018, and she was living down south at the time in Southern California. I'm about 4.5 hours away from her. And so I was driving down there all the time and trying to see her as often as I could, and we were trying to figure out her plans moving up here into the new house that we bought. And so for those 6 months, it was just crazy trying to coordinate all that. It was tough. And so the CX500 just wasn't the main priority at the time. But then as our wedding drew closer, I really wanted to have the CX500 fully assembled and at the wedding. I wanted to have a very old school feel to the wedding, and I had built the 1982 Honda XL100S Cafe Racer, and I bought the Big Brother CX500, and I really wanted them both to be at the wedding just as kind of a, I built this, you know, this is something I did. And yeah, they both made it. I finished the CX500 one day before the wedding. And you'll see in the video too, the transition. There's the first half of the video you'll see is not here, but then about halfway through the video, you'll see I start setting this place up and I start assembling the CX500. And that was all done within 9 days. It was an insane couple weeks for me, but you guys will get to experience this. And in the 6-minute time lapse, you guys will have experienced 2 years of my life. And that's just crazy. And it was really pulling my heartstrings watching all this footage and just remembering how much changed in 2 years. This is the transformation video of the CX500 from bone stock to completely new modern cafe racer. Let's watch it.
Don't be scared when you wake up. I'll be there for the fake out. They can bind you forever. You can leave much stronger. Don't you hold back, your power is endless. Let's move the mountains tonight. Let's change the future.
Yeah, I freaking love it.
Watching that video was definitely surreal for me when I was compiling the time lapse, and I mean, I had to get my various hard drives that all the footage was spread across, and compiling this 2 years of my life into one 6-minute video was just crazy. It was insane how much things change in 2 years and how fast it goes. It's crazy. But I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who helped on the build. And I also want to take a second just to say thank you guys so much, all of you guys who have subscribed and just followed the journey, even if you're not subscribed. It was just so cool to see how many people were like supporting and following along. People I don't even know. It's kind of crazy. It's like I'm just some dude on YouTube making videos, and you guys aren't really like, you guys don't know me as a person, but you guys followed along and felt like I was worthy of your views and you watching. And I was just super humbled by the whole experience. And everything you guys have been doing, your comments on the videos and the likes that I get on the videos and people who subscribe from these videos, it just kept me motivated and kept me like working on it like it has a purpose, you know? And the community it's fostered, it's just crazy. I can't really explain it, but thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. The CX500 was a lot of work, but I really wanted to do it. I did a small cafe build, but that's not really like, you can't take it on freeways. You can't really go around town too fast on it. So I wanted a big brother, like a bike that I could put some love into and have it custom and exactly how I like it, and so I can ride it around. And the CX500's done. That's exactly what it is. But yeah, I love it. It's an awesome bike. And I get a lot of love from other people who see it. And I've even been caught by some of my subscribers who said, that looks so good in person. And I haven't even hit the 10,000 subscriber goal this year. So make sure you subscribe, that's one of my goals. So anyway guys, this whole experience it's just been awesome. But again, it is so much work to build a custom bike, and I'm just one guy, and I don't really have the time to keep building bikes. I have two that I'm very, very happy with, and another motorcycle project in the future coming that I can't tell you about, but seriously, subscribe for it. It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm so excited for it. But anyway guys, I really just wanna bring you along with me on my journey. I'm kind of thinking that my life and stuff I have to deal with is gonna be related to yours and what you have to deal with. And because I can't keep building cafe builds and motorcycles and stuff, I really just want to bring you guys along with everything else. Like this guest house renovation that I'm doing, I'm assuming going to be very applicable to you and a lot of other audiences on YouTube. And I just want to help out. That's all. It's really all I want to do. All right guys, so that's it. Thanks again so much for watching. It means so much to me. It's mind-blowing how many people have been supporting this build and the channel and whatnot. It's crazy. I'll see you in the next video.